everybody. I am on my way to 1 to 2 stores. I'm either going to the Dollar Tree and Target, or I'm going just to the Dollar Tree. So the goal of this trip is to get everything that I need to put inside of a remote learning sensory kit. So come along.
So, Chris, can you explain to us what a remote learning sensory kit is?
So, the remote learning part obviously wasn't a thing until this whole pandemic happened. But I added that because it's something that I feel like I would have in the classroom for my students with disabilities or students that just need some fidgets or something to kind of keep them distracted or busy. Um, and what it consists of is really anything. So, you know, what my goal is to find is some balls, smaller balls, not handheld size, hand size balls that may be squishy. They may be able to squeeze, similar to like a stress ball. Some of those like real jelly, squishy like toys. Um, if I find things that are specific, as far as like fidgets, I would add those in. But really anything that will keep a student's hands busy. I know for my son, things like putty will be good. And this is something not only that you could use for when your students in remote learning, but also if you're on a long trip, um, going somewhere. Maybe you're just going to the store. I know some students need that um, fidget to keep them busy and not hitting their siblings. So that's where we're going. The goal is hopefully I find in the Dollar Tree the container at least, and maybe a couple of things to put in it. But I know for sure my favorite store in the whole wide world, Target, has what I need. But as you all may know, Target can be Target, but it can also be Target. And when it's Target, things cost more. So we'll go to hoping to go to Target versus Target today. All right, so no tops or no pins in here. So let's look down the toy aisle and see if we can find some stuff to go inside. Look at things like this. Oh, silly putty. This is a great one. This is not as squishy as I would like it. Somebody would hit somebody with it. I would like this. Oh yeah, with the light up. But I would like one in a little better shape than this one. So you definitely have to do the work of like searching for. That's the only problem with the Dollar Tree. You're gonna find some stuff you need. Like this. This is a brain teaser. You try to take the two little metal pieces apart. You can use that.
So, are these items that they use while they're on a Zoom call?
They could use them, yeah. They could use it while they're on the Zoom call. Um, if they are doing hybrid, where they are in school, if they take it themselves and they're not sharing it with someone else, they could use it in the classroom too. So this is Bubbles. I'll put this in here, but this will be specifically at home versus school. Um, so this is some slime. Um, I'll put this in here too. Only thing with this is you'll probably need to put actually it's resealable, so this should work. So you can put it back in there when you're done. One for a boy. Well, This one even has seashells. Good. Well, this is just cool. You kind of, their student is kind of just hammering, and they get to find what's inside. It's little things inside of it. Not so much a sensory thing, but that's cool. Low ball, give a little education while they're fidgeting. Play-Doh, slime, glitter slime. I don't like glitter or glitter slime or slime, but you can have it at your house. So I'm really just looking for anything squishy, anything with some texture, even something like this. I have a son, just the feel of this would be enough for him. Just being able to feel this rubbed against his skin. Same with this. He would love this just because he gets to touch the hair. This is great. It's weird, but it's great. Squishy. Got beads. We like that. I'm kind of trying to make a bigger one. You could have any size. So if I wanted to, I could put some stuff in a container like this. As long as it fits in here, that will work. Another one. Big banana. This is another thing. Oh, yeah, that's kind of good. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things. It's a pretty good start. So I think I'm going to stop there because my budget is $20. So I'm going to go ahead and stop with these 10 things, pay $10 for this, and then head over to Target. Hopefully I find a container and a couple more items to put inside. Okay, I just found this one too. Just some little pom-poms. Another texture thing, but they could also kind of bounce around. Now I'm really leaving. Alright, so going into Target. The hope is to find everything else we need for our sensory kit. So help me stay on track. Gonna get this. This is not just dough, but it has scents. So different scents, only $3. It's a good deal. There's some hand sanitizer in there. So this is finger paint soap. It's finger paint, but you can like put it soap at the same time. We need that now. All right, let's go look for it. So, $4.99. Not what I wanted to spend, but obviously, if you spend more money, it'll last longer. So, it's kind of odd. So this will work. So we'll use this one. So I'm at $5. I bought the Play-Doh for $3. The other two things for $2. And I just want to see one thing that may take me over budget. This is what I was looking for. It's really heavy duty putty. This stuff is scented, which is also great. But there's another kind that I'm looking for specifically. Right? These are always great. Squish me. Slime ball, but it's $4. That's a lot. $4 because we already got those. Clean up when you mess up. I don't like when people come to the store and put stuff crap, whatever. I'll be that person. So plenty of stuff here. So listen, I'm not gonna eat all this stuff, but things like this too, they love. Okay, they love this stuff. I don't know how much this is. I'm gonna find out how much this is though, because this is another thing that will keep them busy. Oh, okay, here we go. So this is not just putty. See how you take that off, and it's. My wife always teaches me take the second thing. So I'll put that somewhere else, and then I'll take that where no one's messed it up. But this is magnetic putty. So if you have a magnet in the house, maybe take one off the refrigerator, let them play with that too. Okay. This is $6. Really out of our budget. So now we have a decision to make. Do I get the putty or this thing? I think this thing is different. Okay. Versus all the squishy and putty things that I have. So I think I'm gonna go with this, but we gotta check the price. Come on. This is why I can't come to Target, because when I see things like this, a puffer vest for my dog, look, with the hood. Is this $9.99? I gotta get it. I gotta get this.
Can he fit that?
Yeah, it's just, yeah. You don't think you can? What size you got? Got large? Oh, this is medium. Let me go to large. I wish you could see my face. We're done here. Let's go. All right, guys. So we have the best. We'll try that on at the end. He already loves it. He's trying to eat it up. All right. So we got our container. I brought this home. As soon as we brought it in the house, the boys were all over it. They're very disappointed. None of this is for them. I think I'm going to leave this in here. It doesn't have the price. Our silly scent dough. This is actually, after I read a little more, bathtub finger soap paint. So like they can get in the bathtub, it's soap. They can paint on the walls of the bathtub, but it's soap, it rinses right off. I love that too. Our hand sanitizer. That's not. And all of our dollar store stuff. Pom-poms. Ball. Plenty of squishies. Our putty. And actually, I think I'm going to take the putty out because it already has its own container. Take that out. Our bubbles. More dough with, yeah, what's this? Yeah, more squishies, our little bear, the brain teaser, I'm gonna take that out too. I know how to do this. I used to, and then our glitter slime. All right, so that's it, okay? So, as you can see, you can go and get something like this. I don't like how it's fitting. It's probably this ball, which is the only thing I would consider getting rid of. And I'm just leaving the tags on just in case there's allergies or something like that, okay? But actually, I don't have to lift it, so see if that works better. Yeah, that's better. So if you get this, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give this away to one of my followers. So whether you're going to have to like do some stuff like subscribe to my channel, suggest my page to multiple people, because that's what Lisa did, and Amaris and Maya, you know. And so then if you are picked to be the special person, I'll just send this to your house, okay? You can sanitize it, you know, and then it'll be for your child, okay? So thanks for tuning in. This is our remote learning sensory box.